Tonight, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports. We'll see Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers taking on Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in Metropolitan Los Angeles. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert. They started on the ground with Eckler. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Again, Herbert. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end, Sample. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Herbert now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 20-yard line. Now Wilson. What an impressive grab by Judy. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Wilson. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. There's Wilson to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Wilson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll work this down inside the 30. They run for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. On the slant, completes to Sutton. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Williams will try again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Wilson. He's got it. Touchdown. Chase Edmonds. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point from McManus is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it ends with a Denver touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that one complete downfield to Allen. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Running on 1st down, Eckler. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 18. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. Josh Palmer from 13 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Josh Palmer. And able to get this out to the 25. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They begin the drive with Williams. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after one. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On the counter, here's Williams. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talked about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13.
Herbert, he'll drop this one off to Eckler.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 37-yard line. Now it's Herbert.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Line of scrimmage again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos
at their own 24.
Here's Williams to start the drive.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the draw, here's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. On 3rd and 1, Wilson.
He'll get that complete to Alberto.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
So the PI decline, and that'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They run it again with Williams. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They go play action with Wilson.
They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's airing it out for Williams.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a give running left is Eckler. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Austin Eckler with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers had taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. Well, it wasn't a one-play drive, but I think they'll take it. The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Throwing is Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Again, Wilson. And he comes back with one complete.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. And that's going to be taken in by Ashton Doolin. Through the middle of the field.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Ashton Doolin.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 14. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where